how are you? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you are not new here, and welcome to my surgery and recovery vlog. 6 weeks to this point that you're watching this, I had my breast implants removed and I had a lift done. I tried to be like fun in this vlog. Obviously I want it to be fun for you to watch, but as it went on, I thought I want people that maybe are thinking of doing this to have a good idea of what to expect. So that's what I'm trying to achieve in this video. I do want to do a bit of a disclaimer because I do, in fact, I'm looking at them right off camera, I do in fact have possession of the implants that were in my body and I want to show you, but I want to do a disclaimer in case that's not something that you're interested in seeing. They're not, like, they're clean. You know what I mean? But just in case that's not something that you're interested in seeing, I am going to show you those any moment now. And then throughout the video, well, first day of surgery, you'll see them. So I just want to put that out there. I also do mention at the end of this video, I'm answering some questions, and there is some mention of weight loss at the end and a little bit at the beginning of this video. So again, if that's not something that you're interested in, then that is a slight mention. I want to show you the implant. I just dropped one. I want to show you the implants, and then we will backtrack to the beginning of September to the day before surgery. These were inside my body, y'all. How crazy. It's crazy to me. It may not be crazy to you, but these were inside my body. Let me just touch up this makeup. Okay. Oh, hi, hello, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. I've been keeping a secret from you, and I am so nervous for tomorrow. Let me backtrack. I'm excited, but I'm nervous. You already know what's happening based on the title of this video. So tomorrow I am getting my breast implants removed and I am getting a lift. This has been a long time in the making. We talked about this. Well, it's no secret that I have them. I got breast implants, I thought it was 2015. And then last night I was looking through my calendar on my phone to see the dates so that I could tell you, because I felt like it was 9 years to be exact. I'm nervous talking about this. But my calendar had an updated appointment for me in 2016. I thought it was 2015. I knew it was in September because I got married in 2017, but nonetheless, we're taking them out. So back then I got implants. They're saline implants, 585 cc's each, which is huge, in my opinion anyways. I guess it looks okay because I do have broad shoulders, like I'm a larger person, but that amount of saline comes out to be about a double D. A lot of times I should have probably sized up to the triple D. Also at that time, I got what they called a crescent lift. I didn't want to do a full lift. So the crescent lift, they basically take the nipple and just raise it like a crescent moon shape, about 1/4 of an inch, 1/2 an inch, if even that. So I have a scar all the way around, and then they just tack it up and just toss that skin. So I've been living with these for, I thought 9 years, we'll go with 8 years, and I am done. I am over it. I want them gone. I feel like they're just large. I have no problems though. Like if people ask me about implants, I always say I love them. Like I haven't had any problems. The person that put them in is not the same person taking them out. I'm going to Dr. Burden over at Destin Plastic Surgery. My surgery time is 7:30 tomorrow morning. I have to be there at 6:30. Brian and I are leaving tonight because Destin is about 2.5 hours away. So we're leaving tonight. We'll check into the hotel. Surgery first thing in the morning. We'll spend the night again because Thursday I have a follow-up appointment just to check everything, and then we're driving home. So I have all my medicine already. I'm nervous because this kind of stuff makes me nervous, but I think my anticipation, like excitedness, is kind of overshadowing the nerves. So I'm getting them taken out, but I'm also getting a lift, like a proper lift this time. I don't know what else to say. I'm excited. Oh, I'm hoping that the first clip in this video is me holding my implants. The doctor is very aware that I want to bring them home with me. He also knows that I film videos, so he has agreed to let Brian get some behind the scenes type stuff. I have a shot sheet is what I'm calling it for Brian. So we'll see what he ends up getting in this video. So about a year ago, I sat in this room and we talked about my initial appointment with Dr. Burden. At that point, my BMI was too high. He requires a BMI of 36 or under. So for the past year, I've been working on that and I've achieved that goal. Actually earlier this month, because it's September now, earlier in August when we went to Destin for the week, that was actually my pre-op appointment where they did my weigh-in to check and see if I had met the goal that I needed to meet, and I did. All right, enough rambling. I'm trying to drink a bunch of water. I talked to the nurse this morning and she said, overhydrate. I don't know if that takes into account the amount of water I already drink. I drink like 100 ounces of water a day. I've said nothing to anyone. Like the only people that know I'm doing this is my family. Now I have. Like one of the shot sheet things for Brian is to take a picture of me afterwards, like in the little hospital bed. So at this point, everyone knows it happened, but it's just, I haven't talked about it a lot because I had to lose weight to do it, and that's not what this channel is about. That's the intro to this. I need to pack a little bag. Brian already packed his bag last night. I'm doing my laundry. It's funny because today I was starting my laundry this morning and my bras were dirty and I was like, oh, I need to wash these. And then I thought, no, I don't. Like, they're not gonna fit anymore. I'm just rambling now. I've been talking, okay, 8 minutes for me. I don't know how much of this I'm keeping in for you to watch, but Brian is my videographer. We'll see how he does. Also, this was strategically planned around my Ireland trip. I'm going to Ireland mid-November. We just made it to the hotel. Do you want to get your drink out of the back? Your Yeti cup that you made at home? And then I'll lock it. But we're about a mile from the surgeon's office, so we're gonna go check in. Also, it's super windy. No, I don't need that. I brought my other one. Thank you, though. It's been lightning so bad. It rained a little bit on the way, but it just looks like it's going to be really windy while we're here. I think the weather app said it's just going to be windy all day tomorrow, too. I don't think it showed any rain. And welcome to our room. I got 2 queen beds so that I could have somewhere to sleep on my own tomorrow night. Brian just turned the TV on. I laid out my outfit for in the morning. I have all my meds I have to take with me. It is now 9 o'clock, so I'm hopping in that bed right there. Is that lighting better? I just brightened the screen. Anyway, my alarm is set for 5:30 and I will see y'all in the morning. Good morning. My throat, this patch I had to put on made my throat so dry. Also made me a little bit dizzy. I don't like that, but I'm gonna leave it on because that's what I'm supposed to do. All right, it's probably 6 a.m. I slept good last night though. So let me change into my wearable PJs and we'll be on our way. How are you feeling this morning?
I feel good. How you feel this morning?
I want to chug a water and I can't. How'd you sleep?
I slept good.
It's 6:10. So we'll leave here, what, like 6:25? We're like 1 minute away. Look how pretty it is outside this morning. It's probably 6:25. Brian's making him a cup of coffee. I'm going to the car. There is a door around this corner that's closer to the elevators. So we may try to park there on the way back. Otherwise, it's kind of a long walk from front door to the elevators and then all the way to the room. Also, these patches were a good trial run for me. I know several people are taking them to Ireland because we're riding a bus a lot. I will not be. I feel like I can't swallow. I'm dizzy. My legs feel heavy. It's just this little patch. But I'm also very sensitive to medicines and stuff. It's like a scopamine, squalene, some kind of patch. All right, here we are. We're going in. Never again for the patches. I tell you that.
We're just going to get your weights.
Okay.
We're doing a breast lift today, right?
Yes, and the implant removal.
Okay.
Oh no, it's happening.
Okay, so I just came back to the hotel for a minute to take a quick shower. Didn't get a chance to this morning because we had to go so early. And now I'm going to go downstairs, have a little something. The plan was for me to go to Bass Pro Shop and look around while she was having her procedure done. And but it's a little early, so don't think Bass Pro Shop's open. So I'm gonna go have a little breakfast, and then I'm gonna go see if I can get to a Publix or something like that and get her some really good snacks, because I know she's gonna be hungry and not feeling great. So I want to make sure she has something that she really likes after she gets done napping or sleeping, and has something good. So I'm here at the Publix and I am getting her a bunch of good stuff. Again, I said good stuff. I didn't say good for you, because she's had a bunch of that over the last year or so. So I'm gonna get her a bunch of stuff that she really likes, that she hasn't had in a while. Like these things right here. These are her favorite things ever in the world. So and she hasn't had one in like almost a year. So I want to make sure she gets something. We saw these in before, you know, and she was like, oh, those are the coolest things, you know. We didn't get any for her birthday. They were out, so want to make sure I got her some. All right, so just left Publix, putting stuff in the car. Just got an update from the nurse at the doctor's office, and they said they've been working for about 30 minutes and everything was looking great. So I'm gonna head back to I'll probably head back to the room for a minute, drop this stuff off because I got a bunch of chocolate in there, you know, so it doesn't melt in the car, and then I'll go back and, you know, just kind of hang out there. Okay, here we are. She's all done. She did great. She's kind of tired. I'm not sure why. I don't understand. You know, I mean, you didn't really do a whole lot. You slept all the time. So, how you feel though?
Tired.
Tired? All right. Let's get you back, and we'll get something in your stomach and get you in bed, okay?
Okay.
All right. So, she's a little tired, but doing good. And
I'm trying to eat my cracker, but I can't get it to my mouth.
All right. She's trying to eat crackers, but she can't get them through her mouth. So we're going to help her eat some crackers, and you know, because you got to get something on her stomach. Say hello.
Hello. All right, y'all. It's about 11:45. My throat's still a little bit dry, but I feel okay. I'm taking Brian up on his fudge-covered Oreos. So you can't really see anything. It just feels a little bit tight. That's it. I did sleep for like, not long, like 30 minutes. But anyway, I feel okay so far. Brian's got his snacks over there. What are you eating?
Triscuits.
Triscuits. It's like my implants are in that bag. Right there.
Okay.
My implants in that bag. I kind of want to see them. Oh, I probably can't lift them, huh? Turn them around and like show them to me, because oh my God. Those are so heavy. Holy cow. That's crazy. That's gotta be at least 7 pounds. Right? What would you guess? It's probably like 2.
It's a few pounds. It's probably 5 pounds.
Hold the bag up so I can see them. Like hold it from the, yeah. Wow. That's crazy. Don't stop dancing on account of me. He's gonna go get us something for lunch. What time is it? It's like 1 o'clock. Okay, thank you. You got the key?
Yeah.
Okay. It is now 6 o'clock. I'm still laid up in the bed. All right, Brian just went to get us pizza. We're too far from the Grimaldi's pizza we ate at when we were here last month. But we're gonna go to Lost Pizza Co., I think. I called it in, large pepperoni, all cheese, half pepper. Large pizza, large cheese pizza, half pepperoni. Okay, that's it. I don't have anything else to say, but I'm feeling okay. The pain meds work good. It doesn't take away the pain completely, but I think that's more like pressure than pain, because that skin is real tight right there. But I'm excited for pizza, and then I'm gonna conk out.
I suck at this.
Welcome to Brian's hair salon. I don't know what's happening back there.
It ain't good. So, just so you know. I mean, it ain't bad, but it ain't good.
Okay, that's probably good. Yeah, that's probably good. a little OOTD for you. A button up from American Eagle, Halara shorts with like bike shorts. The best socks I've ever had in my life. This is the reason I couldn't sleep last night, is these socks. But I'm hoping they'll let me take them off today since I'm able to like walk around and stuff. So that's it. We're checking out. It's what time? It's probably like 9:15. My appointment's not until 10:45, but we're gonna go get me a Starbucks. And that's it. Brian helped me do my skincare this morning. Slay for him. My skin's actually looking real good. So that's the plan for today. Oh, the snacks and the titties. Okay. And we're out. We did online checkout, so we're not going to the front. I like your purse.
Things I do for you.
Well, I can't carry it, so I mean, I got these socks on. You know, I can't carry nothing with these socks on.
Yeah, you do.
It's 10:05, 10:10 we're gonna go with. Oh, I can't put my arms together. Surprisingly, I'm doing pretty good. I made Brian go into American Eagle. My appointment is not until 10:45, so we're a little bit early. Let me see if I can put you down somewhere. Okay, we won't talk long. But I tried on these pants at an American Eagle outlet, and I loved them and didn't buy them, and I was really sad that I didn't get them. So we were just killing time, and I noticed an American Eagle. So I sent him in there with money and a picture from the website, exactly what I wanted. So we'll see if he's able to find them. All right, let's talk about how I'm feeling. I'm feeling pretty good. So I had surgery yesterday morning. I took a pain pill when we got to the hotel. Oh, I really can't do that. And then we fell asleep. About 3 p.m., I took a second one. And then at like 9 o'clock, I switched to Tylenol. And then I went to bed. And this morning when we had coffee, I got a coffee and a little breakfast sandwich from Starbucks. American Eagle receipt. Oh, slay, he got them. I just took another Tylenol. So I've switched from the prescription pain meds just to Tylenol. I'm in no pain, just a little bit of like tightness. Not really discomfort. It just feels pressure and tight. You got the goods.
Got the goods.
I got an emailed receipt and I was like, oh, he got them. Were they on sale?
I don't know.
Okay, that's okay.
You got it from your Discover?
I don't know. Is that how you paid?
Yeah, couldn't pay the other one.
Dang, okay. All right, I did order a new debit card for everyone following along on the saga. Eventually, it'll show up. Okay, that's it. Bye.
Oh, bye.
Oh.
List of quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match your job criteria. Visit
All right, let's take a peek at you.
Okay. I'm definitely not looking.
That's okay.
Does it look normal?
I haven't undone it.
Oh, okay.
Well, the bandages are white and they look good.
Do you
I feel that.
this? You do. You can remove that this yellow gauze tomorrow when you're up. You know, when you shower.
It went good. He said everything looked good. Got to keep an eye on it over the weekend, and if any, if there's any changes or anything like that, we'll let him know. But other than that, he said everything looked perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And
We go back on Tuesday.
You go back on Tuesday.
Yeah, I'll go back Tuesday, probably with my sister for a follow-up. But you'll see all that in this video. This is a whole comprehensive video. I don't think they'll see it till like October. I was trying to fit everything I could in one whole video.
Gotcha.
Instead of like little updates. But yeah, me and Candace, hopefully, I need to ask her. So far, so good. Not really any pain. It's more so like discomfort. I told them while you were in American Eagle shopping for me, I told them that we switched to the Tylenol last night. And I took one of those this morning.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go home and park my butt on the couch. And that's where I shall say, oh, he said I could get rid of the socks. Since I was up and moving around.
Yeah.
So I made Brian take them off before we even left the building.
Yeah.
I had the socks off.
The compression stockings. Yeah.
That I couldn't sleep last night. It was like so tight on around my knees and stuff.
Yeah.
But anyway. All right. Well, I guess I'll see y'all for this video on Tuesday, unless we want to update you over the weekend. Hello. happy Friday. I know I saw y'all yesterday on the ride home and I said, I'll see you when Candace takes me next week. And then I thought you probably want to see the progress. If you're watching this, you're either interested in doing something similar or you're interested in this. So I felt like just showing you in a week wasn't proper. So today's Friday. It is about 6:30. We had dinner. Brian made us baked potatoes and some little like bear chicken finger things you put in the air fryer. I showered earlier today. I didn't wash my hair yet, but I showered earlier today, took all of like the surgical tape off and everything. Everything looks like it's supposed to. I have a ton of swelling here, but that's like right here at the top. But the nurse and the doctor said that's where they tack your breast tissue because they got the lift. So this is a little bit swollen. Not bad. There's a ton of bruising. I can't show you all that. But all right here, there's a ton of bruising. But I feel okay. I feel a little bit weak, I guess. I did take a Tylenol this morning, maybe like 12 o'clock. And that's all I've taken today besides the Dulcolax. Because listen, the worst part, I hope I'm not too echoey in here. The worst part when I got them in, it was 9 years ago, by the way. The worst part when I got them put in 9 years ago was the constipation after anesthesia. Like that was the worst thing ever. So this go round, they recommended Dulcolax, the pink, and that's what I got. So I took one yesterday. We were good to go. I took one today. We have been good to go. Oh, Brian also helped me do my skincare this morning. So, and yeah, I'm just a little bit tight. A little bit of like tightness. There's no pain. But I do still have pain pills and Tylenol if I need it. But so far I'm okay. So I'm just wearing like super comfy PJs. I feel like there's nothing there. You know, like when you go from something so much bigger, I just feel like nothing. But when I look, like it's all swollen, so you can see like some of the bruising here. So far so good. I did take a nap today too. All right, that's my Friday update. I'm not doing anything else. Saturday I'm sitting at home. Sunday I'm sitting at home. Brian goes back to work on Monday. We're so far so good. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I still need to like brush my hair. I'm gonna get Candace to fix it, I think, when she gets here because it's been a week. Oh, Cash almost got that squirrel. It's been a week of Brian trying to fix my hair. All right, so today is my 1 week follow-up appointment. Candace is on her way to take me. My brother-in-law is actually coming too. It's his birthday today, and Candace's birthday was last week, so I have them a little gift. I feel good so far. I hope that's not wet. Okay, because it took me a while to get into this outfit. The bruising is going down. I was gonna update y'all on, what did I see y'all on Friday? Or did I see you on Saturday? I took a full shower, like washed my hair one day. I can feel my collarbones again. So that's good. I have feeling in places that I should have feeling. Oh, there you go. Y'all can rest there. And yeah, that's it. That's the update today. I am over the bra. It is cutting into my skin, but I know I have to wear it. I do need some more gauze, I think. Like once the doctor looks at it, if he thinks I need to keep wearing the gauze, then I need to get some more from him today. So I guess we're going to Destin today. I gotta pick out some shoes for this outfit. This is from Lane Bryant.
Come on in and shut the
Hello.
door. All right, let's take a look. Let's see this one. Yeah, really, this one is just still so bruised. I know he looked at it last week. And it blanches.
We're still here. Let me zoom out some.
Okay.
Action. Okay, so we just took some photos of these, of her bruising here. Well, not us as in took photos.
Right.
The nurse did, or consultant?
Yes, she's the nurse.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she's gonna send them down to the big screen.
Because the doctor's in surgery, just so he can take a look at them.
Yes,
She said everything looks normal, but she just wants to make sure he gets a look at them.
You've released the babies to a softer bra.
Yes.
And you don't have to wear one if you're at home,
right?
Just chilling.
And the gauze, I'm good with no gauze, which I might see if she'll let me take some home just in case.
She said no. Stop being weird.
Okay.
You don't need it.
Okay. But yeah, everything so far, unless the doctor comes back and says, "Whoa,
that ain't right,
that
ma'am."
ain't right, ma'am." But I thought they looked pretty good.
I don't really have anything to compare
They
them
look
to.
crazy to you, don't
They do look a little crazy. I was a little shocked at first because
Yeah.
it's like the nipples like inset.
It's like inverted almost.
Yeah, it looks weird. But
She said that they do that, or they overcorrect
Yeah.
on purpose because they know it'll kind of round out on its own.
She said like almost like 3 months before they'll look normal.
Like normal boobies. Well, how do you
Time passes
feel?
anyways.
That's
I
true.
mean, I'm glad I did it.
Do you feel less heavy?
I weigh less.
8 pounds
Physically.
precise?
Not quite, but I'm probably like 6.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel good. Hopefully he comes back and says
A-okay. And the next checkup is in
2 weeks.
2 weeks. We'll revisit for that.
3 hours later.
We're back.
I'm panicking.
They took her shirt off.
It's just open.
They opened her shirt and replaced it with this pretty blue color. Doesn't this bring out her eyes?
I'm
She's
panicking.
slightly panicking. Look at these eyes and that blue shirt.
They made us come back just so the doctor could look at him. I'm gonna turn up the volume, and that's all you hear is your shoes.
Squeaking shoes.
Hello, happy Wednesday. I wanted to kind of talk about what happened yesterday because I saw y'all in the morning, and then Candace just filmed a bunch of like random things for me. And I don't know if it made sense, if it was cohesive, if we understood what was happening. I do have a light, but I don't really know where to put the light. Let's see if I put it here. See, I feel like that's too bright. Okay, no light. I do have my like makeup mirror light and this little makeup mirror light on, so hopefully that's okay. So yesterday was my follow-up appointment. Today's actually 1 week since my surgery, but my follow-up appointment was yesterday. I went in at 11, and the nurse saw me and felt like one side was more bruised than it should be. It had like blood flow and everything because it was blanching, but she felt like it should not be that color, which made me extra nervous because when we went the day after, it was the other one that she was like, oh no, like that one should be a different color. Basically, it wasn't the color that she wanted it to be. I just got out of the shower. I'm going to spray some of this Pureology, I call it Pureology 21, into my hair. I'm trying to decide if I want to blow dry it or not. Anyway, so she was like, it's just not the color that I want it to be. Can you like go have some lunch and come back at 2 o'clock and Dr. Burden can look at it? 11:30 to 2 o'clock, I was panicking, okay? We went to American Eagle, we went to Abercrombie, we went to the Destin Commons, which were a mile down the road. Abercrombie, American Eagle, Aerie, I think we went to Bath and Body Works, just killing time. And then we went and had lunch at Fudpuckers.
It's a mountain.
It's massive. I didn't know it was that big.
Seafood? Did you
No, I
get
got the chicken.
Chicken nachos.
Yeah. But look how pretty the chips are. And then went back at 2 o'clock. So when we showed up at 2 o'clock, she was like, I'm going to put you in this other room. And it looked a little bit more like operating room-ish. And I was like, oh, Lord have mercy. But then she said, for no reason, like, don't think too hard about it. This is just the room that's available. And I was like, okay. But she did like lean me back further. You've seen that video. Lean me back further than in the other one. Anyway, so the doctor came in and he looked at it and he was like, oh, it looks fine. And they came to the conclusion that maybe because for the past week I'd been resting and kind of taking it easy, and that maybe me walking around got some blood flow going. So she was like, okay, we're good. Doctor said we're good. Everything's good. And she cleared me to drive home. So I drove us home. She cleared me to like walk around and do more things. So this morning I went to get me a Yellowhammer coffee. I went to Publix. I got a couple of groceries. I should have asked them to like bag them lightly, and I wasn't paying attention. I was like watching the total ring up because I swear they were trying to conserve bags. So it took me a lot of trips to get everything inside because I couldn't carry the heavy bags, which she did say, like one of my questions to the nurse was, can I please take a walk? Like, I'm so tired of just sitting. And she's like, absolutely. Like, you're cleared to go for a walk. Just don't do like upper body workouts, like push-ups, pull-ups, that kind of thing. But she did say also that I could take the bra off for several hours during the day. So I did that. Right now it's in the washing machine. She said, if you're going to wash it and dry it, don't, it's okay to not wear it. So I have nothing on right now. And it feels so nice because that bra can be a little bit tight, like around. It's a compression bra, so it's meant to be tight. But anyway, So that's what happened yesterday. I don't go back for another 2 weeks. My mom is going to go back with me next time. Okay, so Publix. And then I came home and took an everything shower. And I mean, like, shampooed my hair twice, put a hair mask in, I shaved my legs. Oh my gosh. And then I got out and like lotioned everything. You saw me spray my hair. I want to blow dry it just so that it looks a little more smooth than when it air dries. Also, today is the day that hurricane is hitting Louisiana, and we're just a couple of hours from Louisiana where it's hitting, but we're still supposed to get tropical storm type weather. So it's like 11:30 right now. I'm probably going to go ahead and blow dry my hair just in case the weather gets bad. If you have any questions for me, I know you're not watching this until later, but if you have any questions about this, then just put them in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them. But so far, the doctor made a comment that getting them in was a lot harder than taking them out, and he is right. Though, to be fair, getting them in was not hard. So this has been, I don't want to jinx it, but it's just been an easy experience. Like, I can lift my arms, I can sleep however I want. Granted, I've been sleeping on my back because he did say sleeping on your side, it may take the bruises a little bit longer to heal, but they're no longer like black and blue. They're more of like a yellow. The like incision marks are so thin that I'm happy about that. That's it. I'm gonna make me a little turkey sandwich for lunch and hang out. I did my walking for the day. I've probably been up and walking around for an hour and a half, 2 hours. That's probably enough for the day. And yeah, if you have any questions, just let me know. I'm gonna blow dry this hair and I will see you if anything updates. Oh, she did say they won't look normal for about 3 months. And that's okay, like I expected that. Oh, I did go, like when you dry yourself after the shower. So if you have a larger chest, and a lot of times when you dry yourself, like you lift, dry underneath, right? I was one of those people. Today I went to dry and there was no lift. It was just very strange to not have to lift and dry. So there's that. I will show you the like implants properly once I feel like I can lift them. I feel like they're still a little bit too heavy for me to lift. So you'll see them in this video though, like you've already seen them at the very beginning. So eventually I will lift them, maybe after this next 2-week appointment. In 2 weeks when I go back, if she's like, oh yeah, you're good to like do some extra things, then I'll pull them out of the package and like hold them. So we'll do that eventually. But okay, that's it for this update. I will see y'all when something happens, or my mom and I are gonna go to my next appointment in 2 weeks. Good morning. Good.
Zero meaning no alcohol.
Good morning, y'all. Happy Wednesday. Wednesday means nothing to you for this video. Today is September 25th. I am headed to my 2-week after my 1 week, so 3-week total follow-up appointment. Oh, I'm wearing this because my shirt, I'll show you my outfit, but it's the tie, like Abercrombie top, and I don't want one side of my body to get sunburned in the car. I do have sunblock, but I don't want to smell like sunblock. So I just put this on, but I'll show you what it looks like. All right, so we're driving. It's like a 2.5, on a good day, hour drive. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. My appointment is at 11. Well, it might be a little bit later than 8 now because obviously I came to get a yellow hammer, but the line was so long. So instead of sitting in my car, I thought, well, you know what? I'll go in and order, and then I'll go ahead and take a bathroom break, which you saw, and then we shall get on the road. So what I'm hoping for today is that they say, girl, you are such a ideal patient. Like, you're doing so good. You don't have to wear this compression bra anymore. Will that happen? Probably not. But I did bring a couple of bra, like these are those Skims, like no underwire cottony bralettes. I did bring those just in case they say, oh yeah, those are fine, you can wear them. And then this bra I'm wearing is coming off. It's like digging into my sides and stuff. Oh, I already got gas too. The sun's gonna play us, but that's okay. We don't have a choice. All right, so let's talk about what has happened in the last 2 weeks, I think, since you saw me. So the last time you saw me, I remember I was blow drying my hair. It was like the day after my 1 week appointment. I overdid it that day. I went grocery shopping that morning. That may have been the day that I went to the gym. I don't remember exactly, but I didn't lift more than 10 pounds, but it was like less than 10 pounds over and over and over again. And so I did feel like my chest was a little bit tight that night. But other than that, I feel like it's been uneventful, which is what you want. Well, except for the implants accidentally got thrown away. So Brian and I, it was like maybe that next day or something, I pulled the camera footage from our driveway. I'll put it in here. I couldn't go out there and lift the bags to like get them out. So he was like out there. It was like 6 o'clock in the morning digging for my bag of fake boobs. We found them, thankfully, which again, you've already seen, hopefully, at the beginning of this video. But I don't know how much I'll show you today. Number one, I'm by myself. But also, you've seen the inside of this office building. You've seen Nurse Joan. You've seen all of the above. So I don't really know what I can show you. So what I think I'll do is I'll make my way there. And then once I'm done, which hopefully I'll be in and out of there pretty quick, and then I'm coming straight back home. And then I'll just let you know what was said. I think after today, they want to see me in like 3 weeks. But I'm not sure. We'll talk about it. But so far, I have zero pain. The the incisions are looking so good. Almost all of the stitches have dissolved on one side for sure. The other side is taking a little bit longer. I actually had a dream last night that I went and she was like, oh no, this is not good because of the stitches on one side. But she did also tell me that, and it may be included in this video again, I don't remember, but she did say that it's very normal for them to heal at different stages. So I think they look good. Like, they're kind of starting to be round again instead of like square. I also thought about filming me a little video. Like, there's an Abercrombie there. Well, close enough. We don't have one of those in my town. Okay, that's it. I'll see you after the appointment. I made it here. I know I said I wasn't going to show you, but I'm showing you anyways because this is the point of this video. I wonder if they're getting storm preps ready for Hurricane Helene. First stop is the restroom. This is my outfit, by the way. This Abercrombie shirt. These Walmart bottoms. There we go. Okay, Abercrombie shirt that ties. I need to tighten that one, I guess, a little bit. Walmart pants. Walmart sneakers. These earrings, I'm pretty sure, are Madewell. But this is my outfit. It's a little bit out of my comfort zone, okay? Again, I should probably tighten that so it's not like so wide open, but I feel very cute. I love these pants. They're very comfortable. I think they were like $16.98. It's only 11:07. Nurse Joan said everything looks good. She let me switch to this Skims bralette that I showed y'all earlier, which feels so much better. She said these were fine, that I could wear these to not really go necessarily waste my money on new bras because these are fine. I will say these, I think I got these in a size 2X or 3X. I feel like they run a little bit big. So I may grab a couple more, maybe one, maybe two more in like an extra large. I need to look at their size chart, but they fit so nice. Like, they just feel so nice. What else? Oh, I bought the Scar Cream that they recommended. There was 3 different tiers of Scar Cream. I bought the SkinCeuticals one because that's what I really like on my face. She really said any gel, like silicone based Scar Cream would be fine. Everything looks good. I don't have to come back until December, which is crazy. And she just said December for pictures. She did say Scar Cream I can start using next week. There's a couple of scabs, which I thought those were the dissolvable stitches. Remember we talked about that? They're not. The stitches are good to go. That's scabs. So she said those will fall off. What else? Oh, no Pilates, weights, hot yoga, anything until December. She said I can walk. And if I want to do like a bicep curl, something like, I can't do any sort of weights that affect my chest, which is really hard. I feel like I didn't realize how active I was until I couldn't be active, and to not be able to lift weights or do like the workouts that I like. I don't know. So I guess I'll just keep doing, I've been going to the gym and just walking on the treadmill. She said treadmill, elliptical, like stationary bike is fine. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna go shopping, I think. I don't think bad weather's happening until like tomorrow night here. maybe tomorrow afternoon, and I'm near the Destin Commons, so I'm gonna go shopping. I'm gonna go hit Abercrombie, see if they have anything that I want, and then maybe grab some lunch and head home. And I'll see y'all, I guess, when we wrap this video up. Y'all, tomorrow marks 6 weeks since surgery, which is insane to me to think, though you're watching this a little bit after that, but it's still the same week. So I'm gonna say 6 weeks since surgery. I'm scrolling back. Okay, so I did ask for, hello, we meet again, by the way. I did ask for some questions on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, I think as well. Oh, sorry, the dog's walking past. I just wanted to, like I mentioned in the beginning, be sure to answer any questions that you had. Did you get a lift with explant? Yes, I sure did. No questions, just hope you're healing and feeling good. I am. I had so many people, by the way, say, speedy recovery, I hope you're doing well. I am doing so well. We'll get into like some questions about pain and stuff, but it was surprisingly simple. What size did you go down to? Pre-surgery was, okay, let's talk pre-surgery. So 10 years ago, 9 years ago at this point, when I got the implants in, before that, I was like a full B, a small C. I got the implants. I've already mentioned it in this video. I was a double D, probably should have been a triple D at some point, but I stuck with double D, like bra purchase size. And now I just purchased bras in a size C. Purchasing bras, the nurse at the doctor's office actually recommended Soma, the brand. So I went out last week or the week before at this point to a Soma near me and shopped. So I tried on a couple of different options. I can do wire, but I cannot do any sort of lift. What I'm looking for is support, but no lift. So I ended up trying on this one first. This had underwire in it. It did have like padding, but no extra padding, no lift or anything like that. This one I really liked in this color. This is actually a size 40C. I ended up grabbing that one and the same one in the color black. This next one I tried on was like an over the head one, which I don't love, but I liked the fit of this. This had no underwire, again, padding, but no lift or anything. I like the crisscross adjustable straps. You can make them normal straps as well. They don't have to cross. And then I also tried on this more like sports bra looking bra. This one was not it for me. So I ended up getting a tan and a black in a size 40C, and then the one that pulls over my head in a size extra, extra large. I wish I would have gotten the 40C size in a 38C. I've worn them a couple of times and they do give a little bit. I'll link them down below. On a scale of 1 to 10, how was the pain through recovery? 1. 0? Can I say 0? When I got implants in, it was super easy. Like, I mean, recovery time was a little bit longer, but pain scale was like really low. And the doctor this go round said, your pain level, it's going to be easier, but you don't really know whether that's the truth or not. On a case-by-case basis, it was. Pain, I'm going to say was a 0. Maybe some discomfort, but pain, 0. Is it worth it? Do you feel self-conscious about the new shape? Are you worried how clothes will fit? I am not worried how clothes will fit. I'm not self-conscious about the new shape. Is it worth it? Absolutely. This is going to sound funny, but I got to a point with my implants that thinking of a foreign object inside my body really freaked me out. And so once that hit my brain, I could not think of that, and all I could think was, I want them out. And they were just big. That's crazy, right? That I thought, like, get it out. Like, I want them out, but that's the truth. And so I'm so happy. The shape is a little bit strange right now. I'm probably halfway through them looking normal again, but they are starting to kind of round out a little bit. At first, they were definitely like square boobs. So now they're kind of rounding out a little bit. What was the hardest part of recovery? Probably sleeping on the couch, because I slept elevated for a little while. I was just more comfortable that way, and that was probably the hardest part. Just curious why you decided to have the surgery in the beginning. I just wanted bigger boobs. That's it. No other reason. I just wanted them bigger. Will you miss your boobs? No. Absolutely not. After surgery, do you feel more or less proportionate to your whole shape? I feel less. I feel like the implants really gave me more of like an hourglass, like it just evened everything out, but I'm not upset about it. How to be helpful to someone in this situation. It was very helpful for me when Brian would set up like the pillow situation for the couch for me to sleep. He helped me shower and like put my hair up and stuff like that for the first few days. But after that, I was really just on my own. Like, I was okay to be on my own. Same or different incisions from when you got the implant? Did you get a lift? Different incisions, well, I'd say some of the same, some are different. In the beginning, I mentioned I got a crescent lift when I got implants in, and the scar, the incision was all the way around the nipple. It's still all the way around, but it's like the anchor scar. So it's around, down, and then underneath for the lift. They also resized the nipples. I hope I don't get flagged for saying boob and nipples, but they resized them. So before my nipples were a little bit larger and now they're smaller. Areola, not necessarily the nipple. Do you feel different in clothes? When I lost weight, my style changed a little. I don't think I look any different. I did lose about 40 pounds for this surgery. Like I mentioned in the beginning, my plastic surgeon had a BMI requirement. I was over the required BMI, so I did have to lose weight. So I lost about 40 pounds over, I'd say like 10 months just through diet and exercise, like calorie counting and working out. I will make a separate video. That seems to be one of the most popular questions is, how did you do this? And I will make a separate video on that, but just know, calorie counting, like staying in a calorie deficit and exercising, is all that I did. Was it more or less expensive than you expected? Less. When I got my implants in, like I mentioned though, it was 2 separate doctors in 2 separate states. But when I got them in, I think I paid $4,250 to get them in. To get them out with a lift, I paid $7,150. I would have expected to pay more just based on the type of surgery I wanted and the doctor that I went to. He is very well known. He's been doing it for decades, very, very good at what he does. So I did expect to pay a little bit more, but that was the price. General timeline, i.e. waking up from surgery. I went in for surgery, y'all saw. I think surgery started at 7:30. Brian picked me up like I was in the car driving home by 9:30. I slept, I was a little bit out of it. I slept till like, what was it, 11 or 11:30, y'all saw in this video, and then I was fine. So super easy, super quick wake up time. When I got them in, I remember sleeping a lot longer. The surgery was about the same length when I got them in, but I remember being so groggy, sleeping so much longer. That could have had a lot to do with the medication afterwards. Like I took the pain pills for a few days, and that could have been why I was a little bit more sleepy. Whereas this go round, I took a pain pill when I woke up at 11. I took one at like 3 or 4, and then that night, like the night of surgery, I switched to Tylenol. And then I think I took a Tylenol the next morning and then the morning after that. And that was it. That's crazy to me that you would think you would be in so much more pain, but I wasn't. How excited are you for new swimsuit top shopping? I'm so excited for swimsuit Saturday. I feel like before, a lot of times my chest I felt like was a little bit too big for swimsuits, but then sometimes they weren't. Like, it just depends on the brand. But yes, I'm very excited. Why didn't you have your surgery done closer to your home? I picked Dr. Burden in Destin. I liked him. I knew someone personally that went to him. I saw those results, and that's why. I think we only had one comment. Oh yeah, one comment on Facebook, but they just said, still smiling and looking pretty, get well soon. Thank you. Let's move on to YouTube. No question, just wanted to say thank you for sharing this part of your journey with us. Let me say this, despite this, like, videos, clothing videos, vlogs, I'm a very private person. So sharing something so personal is a little bit different for me. I'll be honest, I've thought about not sharing it because it's just, it opens up a can of worms on all different things. Like, this is health related things. And yes, I get comments on like the way I look and what I should be doing and stuff like that, but it's different when I am the one talking about it. So thank you, I appreciate that comment. Personal question, when you had your implants removed, was there a problem with them or peace of mind? Zero problems, just peace of mind. How has recovery been? Anything you wish you had known beforehand? Any must-have products or tips you learned? You look great, thanks for sharing. Thank you. Anything I wish I would have known beforehand. It was such an easy recovery and process. I am still wearing the compression bra. It's like a comfort thing to me at this point. I've been cleared, like 3 weeks in, y'all saw that appointment, I was cleared to switch out bras. Those Skims bras, by the way, I ordered more of those and they aren't quite right. I think that they're too much of a V, like where the fabric hits, like that bit of elastic on the inside of the fabric right here, sits a little bit too close to an incision, so I haven't really been wearing them, but I do think that they'll be nice once I feel a little bit more comfortable. But I'm still sleeping in this bra. I've been cleared to not sleep in it, but just for a little bit longer, just so that I feel better. How has or has it your body image and or confidence changed since the surgery? Do you feel like your clothing fits or looks the same as it did, or is it a drastic difference? I don't think it's a drastic difference. I had someone comment about, will I be like selling my old tops or new top shopping type thing? I don't really wear fitted things besides like a bra. So nothing's really changed for me size-wise besides my bra. I still buy the same size tops. Do I think I look a little bit different in them? Yes, but I'm so happy. I'm thinking of having the procedure next year. Did you get a breast lift at the same time, or is it an additional surgery? I did it at the same time. They popped them implants out, did the lift, and I went home. Do you have any scars from your surgery? I will. I did buy, like I mentioned, that SkinCeuticals scar cream that they recommended. There was an issue with it. So they're shipping me a new one, like free of charge, because that one wouldn't pump out. So I haven't started using it yet, but I will absolutely have scars. I will say when I got the implants in, the scar again around the nipple did really well. I feel like after it was a while, but by the time I had them taken out, for sure, I say 5 years in, you really couldn't see it. So I'm hoping that that's the same case this go round. These incisions are the smallest, like not small, but like thinnest. I was amazed looking at them, like the thinnest lines. So I'm hoping that will work in my favor. But also, if there's a scar, there's a scar. There's nothing I can do about it. I think that was the last question. I tried to get through them pretty quick because I feel like this video was pretty long and we've kind of gone over a ton of things. If you have any additional questions, I can absolutely answer them. All right, that's a wrap. This is, oh, I didn't even tell you how much they weigh. I just filmed it, like right before I sat down here. I'm surprised, okay? When you feel these, like I could have told you they removed them and it was 45 pounds in my body, but it was not. And then picking them up for the first time, because for a while I didn't pick them up. I wasn't allowed to pick anything up over 10 pounds. And I was afraid that they were heavier than 10 pounds. I didn't want to mess anything up. 585 cc's. Though when I look on here, it says 525. So do we think they just popped some more in there? I would think that they did. I got it behind the muscle, below the muscle, under the muscle when I got them in. That's probably been something that's a little bit hard to, I should mention, is you can't do any type of chest workouts. So I have been banned from like hot yoga, Pilates, like arm workouts that work your chest, like planks, push-ups. And that's a little bit hard for me. Surprisingly, I feel like I don't love working out, but when you can't, it's weird. So I'm trying to take it easy on that. The nurse did say that, hot yoga would probably actually be good for me. Just don't do like the planks and the downward dogs and like the things where you lay flat on your chest and stomach on the floor. But the stretching aspect of it, she said, would probably be good for me. And we're gonna wrap it up. I don't have anything else to say. If you have any questions, again, drop them down below. I am just baffled that I'm holding these in my hands right now. These were inside my body for almost 10 years. I remember when we left the doctor's office, like I was still asleep in the car when Brian was driving back to the hotel, and I said, oh, where's my boobs? And he was like, oh no, and like called to make sure he had them, but then they ended up being in the bag in the back. So yep, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I'll probably just put them back in the bag and put them in a drawer somewhere. Like you can't really display them, you know? I mean, you can if you want to. All right, that's a wrap. Thank you so much for watching this video. Very different content for me. But I am so happy when I look in the mirror, despite feeling like there's nothing there. Over time, it will relax a little bit and kind of shape into more of what the final shape will be. And there is something there. It's just kind of, you're used to seeing yourself look a certain way for so long, and then for it to change is hard. A vlog a couple weeks ago, I mentioned in that vlog, like I had a certain shirt that I wanted to wear, but I don't look the same like right now, and it's a little bit hard. And that's why, because I feel like they were so prominent for so long and they're not, that it's a little bit bizarre. But that doesn't take away from the fact of how happy I am. And if there was nothing there, I would be okay with it. Like I am just so happy and so light feeling that I won't say I'll never get implants again, because who knows, but I'm very happy.